Okay, I do believe it's January 4th, and it's about 40 degrees out here, but the wind just came up, so graining everybody, which is why it's super loud. Oh, you girls, oh, you girls. I'm gonna open this up to let some air flow into here. Oof. Oh, you girls. Let's make it so, okay. Oh boy. Of course, everybody will come in here thinking that this is the way, even though they know it's not the way. Come on, girls. Stop. I'm just opening, you know what? I'm gonna open that door from the outside then. Nope, nope, come on. Come on, little monsters. Oh geez, stop fighting. Oh boy. Okay. Who's my monsters? Who's my monsters? Hi, cheese ball. Okay, quit jumping on me. Oh, okay, let me. You know, stop. We got some bottle kids in here that just make a pill of themselves whenever you're trying to walk through the herd. Okay. Okay, you know what? You guys have to let me get over here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oy. Good gravy. Have fun. Oh, okay. Open this up, let some airflow in. All right, now we go up to the hoop barn and feed those girls. Come on, Mozzie. Yeah, Mozzie. Okay, Mozzie. 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 Come on, guys.
Try to make it for the far bunker.
Yeah.
Don't kill me, Smear.
He's all like, but you got the corn. Oh. Jeez.
This guy just threw a leg at me.
I guess wherever you can put her. Now these are our pregnant does, and we're letting them in for their grain. Oh boy. Oh. Got 120 head in here. And they're doing good. I think the wind's coming from the west, so we'll just raise this up. Yeah. Come on, fatzos. I love how they crowd around one.
Yeah.
Not real bright. You gotta eat it. Come on, girl. You gotta reach for it. All right, February 1st. And it is actually a pretty nice day out. The last couple of weeks of January, like everybody else, we had some pretty bad weather. Hi guys, why'd you guys get yourself stuck in here? Come on. Oh yes. Oh boy. And the temps with the wind chill was like -45. It was awful. But the goats all made it through. There was a couple of days they just didn't even go out of the barn. We were putting bales in the barn, all that good stuff. So yeah, so it's kind of nice. It looks like there's a week or so of warmer weather. So we did get some snow yesterday. So today we are going to pour everybody. We've been treating the whole herd besides the open does because they haven't been affected for lice and mites. So we're gonna pour them today. This will be, I think, the 3rd week in a row that we've done it. We do it once a week, and we switched from using either Ultra Boss or Silence to using Epronix. Oh, look at the bucks. They are so happy that it's nice. We did have the bucks in that pen, which is usually their pen. We had to put them back in with the calves so they could go into that barn. That wood barn's super warm during nasty cold weather, so. But it hasn't been cleaned out in a while, so it's where they keep reinfesting themselves. Hi! Hi! Hi, Molly. Fill up with Epronix?
Yes, please.
Okay. I can do that. Yeah, I know, right? So this is what we're using. And this actually goes to that, but that doesn't, the dosage doesn't go down low enough, so we can use that. So we're using a syringe and just filling this up, filling the syringe.
On the job site can cost more than the whole project.
There we go.
Business owners think that business insurance is slow, expensive, and just another headache. In construction, things happen.
And the reason we use this is that there's 0 slaughter withdrawal time. So anytime we want to take anybody to the sale barn, we can, and we don't have to worry about a withdrawal period, which is the period that you have to wait between getting a medication and when they can be safely slaughtered. So that doesn't go into the meat.
Squirt them fast enough.
Oh, I know. They're quick.
There. I'll let you start squirting them then.
Okay. Where are we keeping this?
In the orange bucket.
Oh, imagine that. No, that doesn't
Some of
happen.
the bigger ones have been double squirting, even though they probably shouldn't.
Alright, putting some bales out with the calves. But even though it's what, like 37 degrees out right now, that wind is coming from the northwest. And it's just enough to make it, I think the real feel is like 17. Hi boys. Hi boys. guys are looking good. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's always looking for grain. I'm thinking then the other one she'll put in this feeder. Hi, Sky. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. And one boy. And other boy. Where's big boy? Oh, there's never any calves or goats in the way when you're trying to do this. Just make sure that these bucks don't. Hi! Hey, bear. Hi, sweet thing. Hi, sweet thing. Oh, you're so stinky. Oh, who's so stinky? Who's so stinky? So I don't know if you guys can see his legs, but a lot of the hair is off of them. That's from mites. We did treat these boys, and a lot of them weren't bad, but a couple of our older bucks, just because they pee all over themselves, create a really nice home for those mites. Check their barn, and we don't like putting them in this barn too much just because we haven't cleaned it for a while because we can't get much in here. Oh, you guys really spent a lot of time in there. So before the cold snap, I took a whole bunch of hay and put it in here for the bucks. The problem is they all went in there and ate all of it. You guys got to stay out of the way. So yeah, but it is an incredibly warm barn because it's wood, and that wood is just really good insulation. So bear, don't do it. Don't do it, bear. Ooh, he's such a punk.
Did you see me? I had to pull him by his horns out of the feeder because he didn't want to come out.
He's all like, no, I want the bale set on top of me. That'd be great.
I'm gonna open my mouth and just get it out.
Right. All right, February 2nd. And it looks like Mom is fluffing the bales in with the open nose. And it is 24 degrees out. They think they're being tortured because they can't come right in after they eat their little bit of grain. Hey, Joe.
Hey. Got some new bales.
Yeah, it's hard for them to eat this stuff when it's that.
I think we're gonna unroll a bale inside the barn. It's a little wet in there.
I bet it is. A lot of people have a issue with setting bales on the ground because this is what happens. Waste is just an inevitable thing. Goats waste hay and feed. Calves waste hay and feed. It is what it is. So we do the best we can. And then come summer, when we go to clean all these yards, at least we have something to add to our manure pile to spread on our fields. So yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Usually it's frozen.
Little frozy. skid steer in to bed the barn. Gotta lock these girls out.
I tell ya. A lot of money and equipment.
Yep.
But it is what it is. Makes it much easier for everybody.
It seems like it's running a lot better now that it went in to go get service.
Yes. Sure does.
He might have to go out and get some more. Okay, so we had a little bit of a surprise. This girl kidded about 6 weeks early, which means the buck jumped in to the doe's pen. And so, yeah, this poor girl also had babies, but she had it on a really cold night. We didn't realize that she was going to have babies. She did have triplets, and she's a first timer. So she's really cried for her babies. We were hoping she'd have 2 so we could take one and put one on, because she protects that baby like it's her own. So what we'll do is we'll put her down with the open ones, and then when they get bred come this spring, she'll get bred and have a second chance to be a mama, because it was not her fault that she lost those babies. Yeah, so that is the downfall of when the bucks accidentally get in. Then you don't know to be watching for it. Hi, Gizmo. Okay, February 8th, and since we're supposed to have some nice days, we locked all the goats out of the barn, and we are cleaning it. It looks like they are actually pretty close to getting it clean. So the taking down is always a fun part, but the cleaning part is the kind of easy part, just because you get to use the tractor. The hard part is setting everything back up. So as you can see, where it's kind of the heat is coming off the pack. So yeah, that is important when it's super cold out, but since it's not supposed to be super cold for about a week, we decided to clean this before we start having babies and start building up the pack again to keep it warm. And we should be able to build up a nice pack by the time it gets chilly again. Hopefully it doesn't get chilly again, but we live in South Dakota. We know better than that. So looks like they're actually really gonna be close to getting done in probably about an hour. The nice thing is that big skid steer can really pick up big loads. I'm letting the dogs out. Why do you guys go in there anyway? I bet you guys go in to get a drink of water, don't you? Okay, I put some food over there. Well, you gotta hurry, Sammy, or else they get all the food. Yeah, you look like you're totally suffering. Big old boy. Is the water still good? I always like to come and check the water. Even though we don't have any goats over here, we do have the girls that come around and eat their grain here. Okay. Huh. So it's like 39 degrees, about 40 degrees, and it's supposed to get to about 50 some today. And we did clean the barn yesterday and got that done. Oh, that's so nice to get that done. Because now all we have to do is get our weanlings, or our, I guess they're not weanlings anymore, but I guess we'll call them weanlings. The weanlings need to go to the sale barn, kitties. And we do have someone coming today to pick up some doelings from us. So we're gonna sort what we think is the top end off for them. So that just makes it go a little smoother. So there's like 30 some in there, and to pick 5 out of there sometimes can be a little overwhelming. So we like to pick what, like I said, what we think is the top end off. And so it's a little easier for them to decide on which ones that they want to purchase. So let's go up here and see. We didn't let the pregnant does and the weanlings into the barn last night because it was like 30 degrees last night. So they didn't need to come into the barn. What? Oh boy. And the reason why I didn't let them in is because it's nice to keep the barn just a little bit clean for a while. But looks like all the chores got done. Hi, Mozzie. You stay here, Mozzie. And they got it bedded down nicely. And I think we're gonna take the little skid steer out instead of parking it in the front. Oh boy, very deeply bedded. Well, we did put 2 bales in here. Very nice. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mama? Oh, you hate it when somebody comes back here, because that's your baby. You don't want anybody to mess with your baby. I'll get you some alfalfa, how about? Yeah. You know you got hay, but let's get you some alfalfa. I catch you guys napping. I did, didn't I? Catch you napping. Yeah, catch you napping. Look at all of them. Oh, the sun feels good. Look at you two. It's so exciting to think that in a little over a month, we're going to have babies everywhere. We turned on their water. We had to put their waters outside because we normally have them inside, but since we were cleaning the barn, it's nice to have the water outside, because then if they get it icky, then you can just dump it instead of having to bucket it out. You see the ladies they're all chilling. Yes, Rooster, we hear you. Okay. I suppose nobody got you any alfalfa, huh? Maybe I'll go out and get you some if I can without getting attacked. See, somebody did get you water. And you're moving yourself around. No, you don't need water? Okay, let me get you some grain. She pinched a nerve or something and just isn't able to stand anymore. So we're keeping her as comfortable as possible until she can kid, and then hopefully she'll be able to stand after that. There you go, girl. Almost time to bring in an alfalfa bale. We'll do that once these gals start kicking in and kidding. But I'll get her some alfalfa too. Okay, so all the little doelings out here. Dang, I got that sulfur stuff on my gloves. Yep, that's good. Oh. Weathers and that one little doe. Yeah, they're not easy. Come on. Come on, guys. Might just have to. She's gonna go. Yeah. They're not gonna pick her. Yep, I've got it. Those. Snort at us. Okay. I'm like, okay, you guys, I know. Good golly. Good dog. I hope they take her. She's not very bright. Been trying to get her out of there forever.
Girl, she's a Chester girl.
Okay. Look at that face. All right, it is Friday, February 13th. And we are deworming our open does, which include yearlings, 2-year-olds, a couple of 3-year-olds in here. And we are just giving them a shot of Dectomax 2 cc's because it not only deworms them, but it also helps with the external parasites. We are sorting some off to go to the sale barn as well. And so that's why we have that pen there. Come on, turn around. Okay, so we have one marked for sale.
Push ahead and stay ahead.
Okay, I'll let the rest out then, if you want to hang on to her. Good, go forward. Okay, let her go. And then we'll just trap her in by herself. There, you're having a buddy come. Go on. Go on. Push her
bigger.
up.
Push her up.
There you go. No. Okay, this one's marked. Yep, that one's marked. You know what?
Just let all three of them go to the cell phone.
Sounds like a good plan to me. And then we'll reset up. No, no. Okay. Whoop.
There.
Okay, so we finished. Yeah, ready? Finished working them. It was a little bit more difficult. For some reason, livestock, goats, everything, if they're having a bad working day, it makes things harder, but lead them up there, Mozzie.
I about flattered you, Musty. Come on, Jethro, lead him up the hill. Hey, look at this.
No, no, no.
It's not the right fault.
Getting a little tired of sorting bucks. Yeah, they're all old enough for him to breed.
Yeah.
But let's not do that today.
Take them to the corner, little boy. Shoot. Shoot. Come on. Shoot.
Jeez.
Well, he ain't leading them nowhere.
No, because he's too interested in trying to breed them. Okay, cool. We can leave him out.
Come on. Somebody saw it.
Sure did.
There. Nice. He wants the buck out.
Not that he's hard to sort,
Right. Look, he's like, damn it, I froze up.
but so they don't jump out. I'm going to do this.
Anyway, you got this. I wish this whole thing was good. Someday. Somewhere.
Welcome.
Woohoo! Okay.